Hello, students. Once again, this is Teacher Ann. Welcome to our Health and Physical Education class. For today, we will be discussing about caring for our teeth. Before we proceed to our lesson, let us have the word of the day first. And our word of the day is dentist. One more time, say the word dentist. All right, in Pasatay, it is called Now let us spell the word dentist. Dentist is spelled as D E N T I S T. Dentist. Now it's your turn to spell the word dentist. Are you ready? All right, let's proceed. Good job. Dentist is a person who treats our teeth and gives us oral health services. So in short, they are the doctor for teeth. Now let us use the word dentist in a sentence. My father is a dentist. Kindly read the sentence one more time. My father is a dentist. All right. Now let us have another sample sentence using the word dentist. I want to become a dentist someday. Let us read the sentence one more time. I want to become a dentist someday. Very good. Again, what is our word of the day? All right. So last time we studied about parts of our mouth and the uses of our teeth. So now let us have a short review regarding parts of our mouth. So again, this is our mouth. And this part is what we called, all right, it is the upper lip. What about this one? Very good. This is the lower lip. Next. Okay, this pink part where our teeth is rooted, this is called great. Next. What do we call this part? All right. Again, if it is only one, we say tooth. If it is more than one, we say teeth. All right. And the last part is very good. It is our tongue. Now that you've completely understood the parts of our mouth, let's proceed to our lesson. Now let me introduce to you the vocabulary words that you should learn and understand in this lesson. So we have here tooth decay, toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, dentist. Kindly repeat after me. Tooth decay. Next, toothbrush. Then we have toothpaste. Next, mouthwash. And the last one, dentist. All right. So what do we mean by the words tooth decay? So as you can see, this is our tooth. Tooth decay is damage to a tooth's surface. So as you can see, this black or the grayish color that makes our tooth looks dirty, this is what we called tooth decay. So this is the damage in our tooth's surface. So what do you think is the cost of tooth decay? All right, it is because of the germs. So germs or bacteria in our mouth can cause our teeth to rot or decay. So take a look at the picture. So these germs and bacteria makes our teeth or tooth becomes rotten or decayed. And now look at your teeth if you have a tooth decay. Does it look beautiful? Of course not. So how is our tooth gets decayed? So as you can see, germs feed on the leftover food in our mouth. So once you eat and you didn't brush your teeth, there will be food left over in our mouth. And then, plus the germs, it will produce acid. So the acid makes our teeth rot. So once it gets contact with our tooth, it causes tooth decay. So again, germs feed on the leftover food in our mouth, and then they make acid, which rots the teeth and makes hole in our teeth or tooth. Now take a look at the picture. So what have you observed with his teeth? So as you can see, the holes get bigger and bigger, resulting in a toothache. So when we say toothache, it means your tooth is aching or you are feeling pain in your tooth or teeth. And if you have a toothache, sometimes your cheeks or your cheek are swelling. And of course, if you have a toothache, you cannot eat properly. And sometimes, especially at night times, if your toothache attack, you cannot sleep well. So what are you going to do? if you have a toothache. All right, so once you have a toothache or a badly rotten tooth, you need to see a dentist. So the dentist will be the one to remove a badly rotten tooth and to stop the pain you are feeling. So how can we prevent tooth decay? So what are the ways that we should do in order for us to prevent tooth decay? Okay, so here are the ways how to take care of our teeth and to prevent tooth decay. So this is the very basic way how to prevent our teeth from tooth decay. So we should brush our teeth. So to have clean and healthy teeth, we must brush our teeth at least twice a day. So what do we mean by the word twice? It means 2 times. So we need to brush our teeth at least 2 times a day. In the morning and before we sleep. Okay, do not forget, we need to brush our teeth at least twice a day, in the morning and before we sleep. So what are the things that we use in brushing our teeth? All right, so we need to use toothbrush, and make sure that you keep your toothbrush clean. So you have to change your toothbrush regularly. So the ideal span of changing your toothbrush is every 3 months. So aside from toothbrush, we also need toothpaste. All right. So when we are brushing our teeth, again, we need a toothbrush and a small amount of toothpaste. We must make sure that we brush our teeth properly. And this is how we should brush our teeth. Okay, the first step, we need to brush our teeth downward, or we need to brush our upper teeth downward. After that, brush your lower teeth. Then we need to open our mouth and we need to brush our upper teeth sideways. After that, brush the lower teeth sideways as well. From left to right or right to left. Next, we also need to brush the back of our teeth or the back of our lower teeth, as well as the back of our upper teeth. So again, this is the proper way how we should brush our teeth. And also, we need to brush our tongue to remove germs from it after eating. And to prevent also from bad breath. All right. Next, we should also rinse our mouth with mouthwash. Okay, so you need to gargle mouthwash because a mouthwash kills germs in our mouth. So here are the examples of mouthwash that we can use. So this one is good for kids like you. Then we should also rinse our mouth after each meal. So after you eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner, rinse your mouth. If possible, it is much better to brush your teeth every after each meal, because this will remove any leftover food from our teeth. And this will also prevent you from having a bad breath. Then number 4, we should avoid eating sugary foods. So what do you mean by sugary foods? All right, so these are sweets or sweet foods. So what are the examples of sugary foods? So we have lollipop, candies, chocolates, ice creams, or cake. So again, this food we should avoid eating. Or we can eat, but make sure we just eat moderate, and after we eat, make sure you drink a lot of water. Then we should eat fruits, milk, and cheese. So foods rich in calcium are good for our teeth. So these foods rich in calcium will make our teeth strong. So again, these are cheese, milk. So as you can see, milk is not only good for our bones, but also for our teeth. And then fruits. All right. And the last one, we should visit the dentist for checkups every 6 months. So even though you don't have rotten tooth or tooth decay, make sure that you still visit dentist for checkups. So you could also do some tooth cleaning to maintain a white teeth. So why do we need to visit a dentist? Because it will prevent us from having a tooth decay. And remember, if we have beautiful teeth, of course, we can smile beautifully. And it will also help us look pleasant. So again, what are the things that we should do in order for us to prevent from tooth decay? We should brush our teeth. We should rinse our mouth with mouthwash. And then we should also rinse our mouth after each meal. We should avoid eating sugary food. We should eat foods rich in calcium. And lastly, we should visit the dentist for checkups every 6 months. So is everything understood? All right. So if you do so, I want you to answer the exercise on page 28 of your health and physical education book. So that's all for today. I hope you learned something. Thank you. See you again next time. Keep safe, everyone.